Okay, so you wake up and you're, in the first instance, your immediate needs are met. That's the first thing, because we've achieved a distribution of the resources that we have so that everybody can rest secure in the knowledge that they will eat and they will enjoy shelter, have shelter and enjoy the experience of creative and fulfilling activity, be it work or an activity that is leisure. So that's the first thing. You wake up, you are looked after. You're looked after, that's the wrong term, but you have your requirements. And then beyond that, you have the tools and the stimulation to create further improvements and explore ideas and exchange ideas that are and make things. You know, I think that for me that would be what it looked like. And obviously the key thing is that we would all have that. It wouldn't be dependent on our, you know, either our wealth or our level of ability or perceived disability. I mean, disability is a question of that we ask of society. It's not an individual. We are all different. We all have different abilities. Society needs to shape up so that all of our abilities are recognised and rewarded, and all of our gifts and talents have room to express themselves. Do I need to be more practical? Okay, well, two things happened. One, we revisited our tools and our environments, and we looked carefully at how those tools and our environments include some people but not others. You know, if I've got to unscrew this bottle top in order to have a drink, that's okay for 98% of people, but for 2% it's still a problem. So have we redesigned our environment to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to enjoy that glass of water, that cup of water, as well as applying those rules to our environment and environments and to our tools and our communications is what helped us achieve the fully rounded vision of society that includes everybody that we're after. But the other thing that we had to do is that we had to challenge the way people saw things and thought things through. We had to get people to rethink the idea of a society that was based on elitism, and recognise that at the heart of a disableist approach is an elite mindset, and we instead embraced and celebrated the diversity and the richness of sharing a world with people who bring out all sorts of different things, you know, whose life experience highlights something that we hadn't thought of before. How did we achieve that? Because that was a big task. Well, actually, we achieved it by the first thing, because it meant that we all connected and we got to know each other, and we stopped stereotyping people and putting people into boxes and attaching labels to them. That's how we achieved it. So it's a process.